We bought a house! Yay! Hey, everybody! Abby Ashley here from the Virtual Savvy, and guess what? We bought a house. It is crazy. Okay, so I'm sitting outside of the house right now. I'm actually going to go in for the inspection here in a few minutes, but I wanted to show you guys a house. Okay, so it's raining, which is why I was actually going to do this live stream from like the front yard, but it's really raining. So do you guys want to see it? You want to see the house? Hey, we already have like 14 people on. Awesome. You want to see the house? Let's do this. I'm going to get wet, but it's okay. It's totally worth it. All right. Oh, there's my house. It's like, what do you guys think? Do you like it? Do you love it? Oh my gosh, I'm so stinking excited. Like I said, if you're just joining, I'm sitting outside of, actually, I'm not getting rained on right now. It may be stopping a little bit. We can post it here. That way you guys can see the house in the background. Cool. If you guys have been following my journey for any amount of time, you know that this has been quite a year for us. 2017 kind of smacked us in the face. Did 2017 smack anybody else in the face a little bit? Oh, this is kind of nice. I can make sure no one's behind me. 2017 kind of smacked us in the face a little bit. So for those of you who maybe don't know, we were living, you're gonna hear the birds. Oh, I love that. Okay, sorry, I'm gonna get really distracted. You can't really probably tell from here, but the neighbors, we're not that far outside of town, but the neighbors have a farm, and the people who lived here before us said that like they have horses, and so their kids would like feed apples and carrots to the horses. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, 2017. For those of you who don't know, 2017 was a rough year for us. So we were living in Washington, D.C. I had lived there since 2009, met my husband. We got married and had kids. And we, in 2017, my husband got a job, what we thought was going to be his dream job. And we picked up and we moved across the country, and we moved from Washington, D.C. to the middle of Oklahoma. And we just thought we were absolutely living the dream. And I was so thankful for my remote job that I was able to, pick up and go with him and not have any gaps in work or anything. Awesome. Woohoo, go virtual assistants. And so we picked up and we left, and just a little after 90 days, I think 114 days, he lost that job. And that was really, really tough. And so we moved to Missouri, which is where I'm from originally. I haven't lived here since I was 18, but we moved here just kind of to get our, get our groundings and be like, what are we going to do next? And we were both just so thankful that this online job had taken off so much, right? Like, do you guys sometimes just sit and think like, oh my gosh, like I get to do this? And whether you're just starting out or whether you're further down and this is your full-time thing now, it's just amazing. So my husband he would have, my husband's amazing. So he would have picked up and he would have, gone to deliver pizzas or mow lawns or whatever if he needed to. But because of my work, he didn't have to do that. And so we were able to really sit down and be like, what do you want to do? Like, what do we want as a family? And so we decided, that he was going to find a job and that we were going to buy a house. And that became our 2018 goal. We were like, we're going to buy a house. And if you guys are just joining me, this is the house we bought. Yay! It's so crazy. Like, I can't believe this is my beautiful house. So we were like, we're gonna buy a house. And I really wanted to jump on here for two reasons, because Come on, I wanted to show you this. Also, I wanted to jump on here because I've been thinking a lot lately, but talking to my team, to a couple of you guys about the way that we set goals. And this whole new concept came to my attention this year about flip the switch goals. Okay. And a flip the switch goal is when you when it happened, right? Like it's like you flip the switch, became a reality. Like the thing that you were hoping for actually happened. You attained it, right? And so I want you to think about your own goals. A lot of you guys are starting this business because I'm like, what's your why? What are your goals? What are you working toward? And you're like, I want to make more money, or I want to be able to have more time with my kids. I want to enjoy life more. I want to have flexible work. Okay. And those are all good goals. Like, don't get me wrong, but I would challenge you to identify a flip the switch goal. Okay. So a goal that you absolutely know when it happened. So maybe rather than I want more time with my kids, maybe it's I want to, maybe it's I want to quit my job, right? Or I want my husband to quit his job, because that's the kind of goal that you flip the switch and like the day you turn in your resignation letter, you made it happen, right? Like the day we signed the dotted line for this house, which is April 30th, by the way, we know, like, we did it. It happened. And I think that those types of goals, they're really measurable. So, like, they're going to keep you going a lot more when things get difficult. Because trust me, guys, things got difficult this past year. Even these past couple months, guys, they have not been easy. I love my family so much, and my mom is probably watching this. I love you, Mama. But because we knew we were going to buy a house, we decided not to rent, and so we have been bunking it with my mama. If anybody has a husband and 2 kids, or any amount of any of that, and you've lived with family like that, that's just again, my family is amazing, but like that's just not easy for anybody in their 30s to live with their family, and to this whole house buying process. Like, we didn't know it was going to happen this quickly, and so there's just been a lot of difficult things even this year. But you know what? We're like, the house. Like, it's our flip the switch goal. The moment it happens, we're going to know we attained it. So what's your tell me in the comments, what is your flip the switch goal? The moment that it happens, that you did it, that you achieved the goal that you were reaching for. This is mine. This is mine right here. Yeah. So I want to know you guys's. Let me know in the comments. Again, this whole journey has been so difficult and amazing. Anybody have difficult and amazing things in their life all at the same time? This whole journey has been difficult and amazing, and we have been so grateful for remote flexible work, to be able to move from DC to Oklahoma to Missouri in a couple of years. My daughter is 5 years old, or no, she's 4 years old and has lived in 5 houses, soon to be 6. That's okay. I'm all right with this one. But it's been rough, guys. And there's not a whole lot we could have done about that, but it's just sometimes reality happens. And so what's going to be the thing that keeps you going? Identify a flip the switch goal. Do you guys have some of yours in the comments? I want to know what they are. If so, everyone's just like, we love your house. Well, thank you. I love it too. If you have any, make sure you put them in the comments. I totally want to know what they are. Oh, I love this. Okay. Kelly says, I want to be able to let my husband walk away from his job when he's ready, and to pay cash for a house. Yes. Come on. Boom. I love it. So even if you're like, ooh, buy my husband a truck. Yeah, I love that one. Awesome. So I think that like, even if it's to make more money, well, give your money a purpose, right? Give your money a, like, why do you want that new money? Do you want to have a certain amount in savings? Do you want to be able to save for your kids' college tuition? Do you want to be able to take a vacation? I mean, if you say, I'm going to start my business, and my goal in 2018 is I want to fully, from my virtual assistant business, take my kids to Disney World. The second you show up at Disney World, it's like, boom, I did it. I reached my goal, right? That's a flip the switch goal. All right, awesome. You guys, I hope you love my house. Yay, there it is one more time. I'm actually about to go inside to do our inspection, but if you guys haven't started your virtual assistant business yet, I am telling you, it can change everything. The amount of stories that have come from you guys are just so outstanding. We have people that are homeschooling their kids while they're doing virtual assistant work, that they're able to like provide money and still homeschool their kids. We have people who have quit their jobs that they hated. We have Sylvia on our team. She just moved out of the country. She's like, you know what? I don't have a 9-to-5 anymore. She moved to Ireland, guys. Like, how awesome is that? That was a flip the switch goal. The moment she got on that plane, she's like, oh, this is happening, right? We have people who, we have quite a few in our group who have been battling cancer and have not been able to do like just a traditional 9-to-5 because of all the treatments and things, and they're able to do virtual assistant work. And it just, guys, you guys are just so inspiring. And I'm just proud of each of you. So if you haven't started your journey yet, if you're watching this, if you're meeting me for the first time, you're watching this video and you're like, man, I want that. Like, I want to be able to have these goals and actually achieve them, and work from home remotely and flexibly. If you want to work from home as a virtual assistant, download the Virtual Assistant Checklist and Starter Kit, thevirtualsavvy.com/checklist. Check it out. I know you're going to love it. Hey guys, thank you so much. You all are amazing. And I'm so happy you love the house. And I love each of you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Have a good one. Bye.